Thank you.
Hello. I was clicking it off and on. I didn't know if it was going in or not. You see us and now you don't. Well, we got Karen Chase is in the chat. Hello, Karen. Hello. Are you at your location now? Because she was on the road. She was traveling.
Okay, I can't see the chat. That's not good.
I can't see anybody.
You have to have a second device.
I got it.
No, y'all should be able to see it in StreamYard. Y'all don't see the chat?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Are y'all on your computer?
I'm on my iPad, but I can get on my other device.
Christy, are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone, yeah.
I hear it's harder.
But I can't see anybody. I can't see anyone.
You should have it running on your TV so you can see the chat. Karen's in Texas. So you guys, we have, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. Y'all know me. If you're on my channel, then you know how to get here. You know who I am, right? I'm Tammy with Vintage Uprising Texas. And today we are going to do some little crafts. I invited them here to do these little crafts with me so we could just chat and have some fun. They got one of these kind of sweaters. I don't know which one you got. I put them in envelopes and I was like, put a name on it. I don't know what is what. So we'll be surprised. You got a green hat Elfie or a red hat Elfie and one of these type of shirts. And I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, who they are. We're going to start with Miss, am I pointing the right way? I know it's backwards sometimes on StreamYard. Miss Sugar Britches. Tell them who you are and when you come on normally.
Okay. Well, my name is Lori Ann Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. I have sales on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm located in Ohio. So I'm excited to do this craft with everyone tonight. Yeah.
Woo-wee. And Christy.
Hi, I'm Christy. I'm with Tippy Winks Vintage. And I've got a channel where I do hauls from vintage resellers online. And yeah, and I'm excited to do the craft. I still can't see anybody in the thing. And I can barely hear y'all.
Is your phone all the way up?
Yep.
That's going to make it rough for you.
Yeah.
All right. Angela.
Hi, I'm Angela, the traveling crafter, and I am on the daily. I do a variety of DIY crafting chats, a little thrift hauls, and a lot of traveling. So that's where you can find me. Thank you for having us, by the way.
Yeah.
You are so welcome. And Gina?
Oh, we're crafting today?
He's full of craft.
I am Gina. I am Southern Siren Vintage on YouTube. I do sales on Tuesdays and on Thursdays and then all kinds of other craziness in between because, you know, why not? So, and I'm in Florida. So, you know, kind of Texas weather, but not exactly.
Yeah, not exactly.
Hey, Helen. How cold is it there?
Where?
In Texas.
Cold?
Yeah, is it cold? No, you're having mild weather right now?
I'm fixing to turn on my fan. It's getting warm in here.
Well, dang.
Bragger.
I want
50,
code.
though.
I want some code.
It's 50 though in Iowa, which is very unusual.
Yes.
So I want to say hello to everybody in the chat that I can see. We said hello to Karen. She's in Texas right now. She's not normally in Texas. She's down here visiting, but she's up in the north part of Texas, up near Dallas somewhere. And hello, Tammy Renee Walker, who is also from Florida, in Gina's neck of the woods. Jeremy, hello, hello. And I'm not going to remember where the rest of you are. Jeremy and Patricia, hello. Glad you could join us. And Jerry, hello, hello. And Helen, hi, Helen. And Christy decided to join us again.
Okay, I can see y'all now. I had to leave, but I can see everybody now, and I can hear y'all now.
What'd you do?
I just exited and came back in.
KP is here.
You just wanted to sit next to me.
I did. I wanted to sit next to Tina.
How do we pronounce this name?
Wilhelmina, that's Sandy.
I need my glasses. I did not bring
Wilhelmina.
glasses in here. Wilhelmina, you're new to me. Hello, hello.
Yeah,
And
Sandy
we
has
have
look what I did.
You see if my glasses are in there?
Okay.
Hi, Helen.
What'd you do?
Hi, Mayberry. KP, hello, hello. Karen Williams, how you doing? That's all that's come in the chat and said hello to us. I'm glad y'all are joining us so y'all can watch us craft and burn our fingers and make fools of ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did it.
That's what I did last time. We did do a craft. Sugar Britches and I did one last Friday. She came up with this idea of a cone. Hi, Cindy.
That was super cute. I love that craft.
I liked it. It was fun. Oh, and I picked up, which is in the other room, some hairy, fuzzy stuff. I want to try to make a Grinch cone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that's going to look weird with him looking like he's wearing a dress or something.
No, because he wears that long red coat.
No, it'd be cute.
Yeah,
So I
you
gotta
could
figure out
make
how to
it
do
red
that.
at the bottom and then just do the green on his face and everything. It would look right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were so cute. I was like, I just put all of my pipe cleaners away. I wanted to bust them out right there and do a craft with them. So
You should have.
I know. I was like watching y'all do that and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go ahead and like get all my stuff together and make those in the pink and everything. And I'm going to make them for Valentine's too.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Get
Smart.
little
cute.
parts and stuff on them.
And Halloween would be cute too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Witches and stuff like that.
Okay, the hardest part I'm finding about that is finding heads. Pumpkins,
Yeah.
Pumpkin heads or something might be easy, but doll heads, or
Yes.
something like that, it's going to be harder to come across and figure out. Man,
yeah, that was my only problem why I didn't grab all the stuff, because I was like, I have no naked doll heads. Like I have no just doll heads laying around. So
yeah.
I'm gonna have to now
So I
search
wanted
for
to
some.
figure out how to make a face. If I
Yeah.
somebody else I saw on there had like a flat surface of a face, and I wasn't quite sure what that was, but it was interesting. I don't have a tree.
Okay, Pete, we've got ugly sweaters. And we also have is it an elf? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing ugly sweaters. We don't know what everybody has, and elfies. I just put them in packages and sent them to everybody. So that's what we're working on. And I told them, make what you want with it. Add to it. It's fine. I don't know where I put them.
I don't either.
Hey, Lori.
The
Hi,
car.
Tammy Renee.
It's either in the living room or by the bed or in my purse.
Nope.
Okay. I don't
Hey,
know.
Helen. Glad
No.
you got the card.
So, like, I'm doing mine a little different. I'm only using one of my sweaters. And
Well, that was neat.
what happened?
What is everybody drinking?
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
I thought it was the ghost of Christmas past.
It might be. Okay, do you still hear the echo? Oh my God. This is why I went for goodness. Because I'm going to have a hard time hearing y'all. Now, why is it doing that?
Yeah, maybe it's not Christy.
Is it me?
Will you disappear?
Do you want me to disappear real quick and see if it fixes it?
Yeah, we can invite you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. We can't see.
Shall I go out and come back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you hear an
That
echo?
was it.
that was
Was
it.
that an echo?
No.
That was it.
What she needs to do is, oh gosh, but she's only on one. She's on 2 devices. She just needs to turn her volume down on whatever device she's not.
On the other one, yeah.
Yeah. I like it that they put the holes in here so you can just like.
Yeah, it makes it super easy, right?
Yeah.
And it's all spaced out correctly because otherwise mine would be a hot mess because I don't sew. This is making me feel like I'm like a seamstress now because I just put the strings through.
Well, now you can put that on your resume, girl.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can start sewing.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants a pair of socks?
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Okay.
What is everyone working on right now? Are you working on your sweater or your elf?
I'm working on my sweater.
I'm
I'm going to
working
put
on the sweater.
my sweater is going to be. I'm going to adorn someone with it. I think
Ooh.
maybe we'll see. I was trying to figure out what all those little polka dotty little puff balls were, and then when you showed the picture, I was like, "That's what they're for." Here we go.
What is? I didn't see it.
You know all these little balls, all these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what they were for.
Didn't I send y'all a picture of the covers?
No.
No.
I didn't send y'all a picture of this in the chat.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember
Mine is
seeing
a
that.
Santa.
Maybe.
Okay. No, you
I mean, you
didn't.
can do what you want, but that was why you got certain things.
Okay.
See, now we know.
The more you know.
Sorry, I'm so good at organizing stuff, aren't I?
No, you are awesome at organizing, and sometimes just not knowing what they are for is better, actually.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
see
I
how
lost my
soon.
tree, so I have to make a new one.
I stuffed mine with cotton balls, and it doesn't even look like I stuffed it. Like, it doesn't look like stuffed. But you can see a little cotton ball thing in there.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a good idea.
Well, I didn't stuff him chunky enough.
Chunky.
Chunky.
Honky.
Karen Williams.
Who's that?
I
Hey,
don't know.
Tammy.
Some chick we know.
AKP.
Thank you, Karen.
Some chick we know. So, what are y'all drinking?
Oh, well, I have unsweetened Iowa tea in this, and some really good red wine that my husband bought me.
She's got backup.
I do. I got backup.
Well, that's funny because so do I. I have my eggnog in this. I forgot the name of this glass, but it's a vintage glass. I was going to sell it, and I was like, "Nah, I'm going to keep it. I'm cleaning out all my covers and putting all vintage glass in."
Are
That's
you?
what I did the same thing in my. I have some amber glass in my, the one that people can see that looks like I have a hutch or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do I ever use them? No, but they look pretty.
I went to Hallmark and picked this glass up. It says he sees you when you're sipping. So I got this cute little Santa glass. And I am drinking the Mike's Hard Lemonade in Wild Berry.
Wild berries, just like you. Wild.
Wow. Okay.
I'm only drinking iced tea right now.
Right now.
I figured I should start with something that's not so crazy because, I have 2 crafts to get through. So
that makes the crafts even better, girl.
I do have wine in the refrigerator. I'm going to get out in a little while. Because I haven't tried it yet. I'm very excited. Now I may come on here and go, eh. Because I'm not really a wine drinker, but I like ice wine. And
yes,
all
like
these now
wine.
has ice wine.
So what ice wine has it's white then?
Yes.
I don't need them. It's okay.
Whatever.
Iced wine. I've never had that. Oh, well,
Yeah,
sangria.
it's ice wine.
In the bathroom?
Sangria would be good.
So it's like a German wine normally, and it's the type of grapes. They're like really small grapes, and they're supposedly pick them while there's still frost on them to make the wine. So it's called ice wine, and it's a little bit sweeter. It's not very dry.
I don't know where Christy went. She's going to be playing peekaboo with us all night.
Yep. She and Tippy went out for a little walk or something. You guys are all done with your Christmas shopping? Because I have to say I'm not.
I think I'm going to make myself. Oh, no. Oh, there she is. I think I'm going to go maybe get a game pieces tomorrow to do a game that Karen actually sent it to me. It's where it's like skee ball. It's a flat, long, one of those flat 8-foot tables, and you put at the very end of one half, you put tape across the table, all the way across the fat tape. If you want to make it harder, you put the skinnier tape, blue tape. Like my package tape. That you see blue on everything.
Yeah,
that kind of tape. You put that across the table and put a gift on each end of So the further away from you where you're sliding, and you use a 8-ounce Coke can or beer can or something like that, and you have to push it like you would a skee ball into the hole. You got to push the can onto one of those lines, and if you touch the blue line, then you win that item.
Oh my gosh!
Can you say hole again for me? Say
Did
hole.
I say hole? Hole.
Karen Williams, I need that. I need that game. I'm gonna do that. We played a game at our family Christmas last week, and it was just a bunch of baby marshmallows on the table.
Where you gotta scoop it
with cups on your hand. Dave and I, we did pretty good. I just have to say.
You had to scoop it with your hand, with the cups on your hand.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, and I've seen it where they do it blindfolded too.
That's the one I thought you were going to say, the blindfold one with a spatula onto a plate.
Yes, yeah.
I do another one which I have up on my last year. I think I did a video on it. Actually, the last 2 years, how to make it, and then I showed my grandkids doing it last year of the wax ball, the rat ball.
Oh yeah. That's fun.
I'm making those this year.
You are?
Yeah, I have to finish.
Yeah, I have to finish them tonight.
Where'd Christy go again?
Chrissy,
I'm here.
Do you have another device that you have found on?
You need to turn one of them down,
Christy.
I already did.
one on mute.
then.
One is on mute. The only device I got is my phone.
That's weird.
That's weird.
You can't even see me, can you?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm
I'm
watching
walking on a glass.
Let me leave. And-
She's gonna leave and come
Girl.
back.
Poor Christy.
I know. That's frustrating, for sure.
Yeah. What was I doing here? What am I doing? Oh.
Oh my gosh, I've truly made this the ugliest sweater shirt ever.
Did y'all see my ugly sweater last night?
Yeah, I loved it.
I did not see it. How did I miss that?
I have a little video clip. I was like, do I really want to post this? Because you can see me, my whole body, and I'm like, ugh.
I loved it. With your little pants.
Yeah, I was wearing my Santa Claus pants. She's my ho-ho sweater. She's a dancing on a pole.
Oh, funny. My gosh. This guy.
I should have pre-sewn this sweater together.
KP said
Man,
Barbie pole dancer.
Tammy, I do have a video out already on it. I have two. One 2 years ago for Christmas that I show you how to wrap it. And then last year where I didn't show you how to wrap it. I did. Last year's video, I am wrapping it. And it shows the grandkids opening it.
So you did
already
an adult one too, right?
That's what I
Yes,
did.
and the difference between the adult one and a kid's one, y'all, adults have to wear mittens, and you do not use one strand of saran wrap for the whole darn ball. No. Then that person, whoever gets it open, is just going to yank it until everything falls out, until somebody wins on the dice.
That makes
So you have to do it in pieces and turn your ball, wrap it, turn your ball, wrap it, you know. And if it's adults, I put a little clear packing tape, not a whole lot. I don't tape every seam, but I put a little bit on to make it a little bit harder, because they do figure it out. They do cheat. I don't care who they are, they cheat. But with the little ones, I do not tape it. I don't make them wear mittens, but I still wrap it in pieces. You know,
I've only done it for
one
kids.
single.
I think it would be fun to do it for adults.
I'm doing 2 adult ones right now, and I found little bottles of alcohol, gift cards, money, a bunch of candy, and like Advil, stuff like that. But I also made little envelopes where I put like good things and bad things. Like if you get this coupon, you have to wash the dishes at the holiday event, or it could be a free ice cream with, you know, so-and-so, or a movie night.
That's good. You can get creative. There's no, you get creative. You put in there whatever you can make fit.
That's awesome, Lorianne. That's a good idea.
And your biggest item, well, usually
I did one
your best item
4
to be in
or
the
5
center.
years ago. And I put like lottery, like scratch off lottery tickets in it and stuff like that.
That's what I'm finishing up after this.
My Santa looks very special. He looks like he has some issues.
Now, on your Santa, did you get a piece of like felt like flesh colored for behind?
I did not, but I made one. I found a piece of, but it doesn't look very good because look. He looks,
he looks
like he's got special needs. What's that guy's name that?
Because look.
We didn't get that. We didn't get that.
We didn't get like the flesh colored part, so he's gonna have green skin.
That's what I'm saying. I thought I sent this in the text message, the screenshot. But the eyeballs go in the opening.
You put your eyeballs on the hat.
No, I didn't put the eyeballs on the hat. Like he's. I put a piece.
Like he's a piece.
The opening is for his eyeballs.
The opening is.
It's now for his mouth. It's now for his mouth. What's that movie? What's that movie where that guy looks like?
He looks like he's talking. He's saying ho ho ho.
Hi, ho ho ho.
Oh,
He's saying, don't be a hoe.
oh my God, that made my night.
Oh.
That is
Yeah, because
I was like,
oh, now
I
I'm doing
don't.
it.
When Chrissy's blacked out again, but she started echoing again. But I don't know why. She's showing blackout, and then all of a sudden and I muted her, but she's gone, and I don't know why she's starting to echo again.
Sandy.
Poor Christy.
Well,
God. I was like, what's different about her Santa head? Oh, she used the eye hole for the mouth.
yeah, because I was like, you cannot put that's green. It's green.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
green.
Yeah, well, and I got an extra ball, so there's that.
Hello, Sonia. Hello.
Oh, Lord have mercy. And the night is young, friends. The night is young.
She said I have an extra ball.
Yeah, I have extra balls.
Well, you know what? It's probably even funner that y'all didn't see what it's supposed to look like, so y'all can y'all come up with your own little theory there.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, that's funny. I think he looks adorable.
oh yeah, he's something.
Okay, I'm done with what I'm doing on my Christmas sweater. I'm done. And that
I
must
feel
start
like I
my
need to make a
little
tongue, like a tongue.
Well,
sticking
tell me
out.
how you really feel. Okay, my Santa has
So
green
here's
skin.
my Christmas sweater. I did like a little clothesline and hung my Christmas sweater on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay,
I
did
tried
she
to
or did
redeem
she not
myself
say
and put
she
mine on
was
a paper
not a
boat.
crafter? Wasn't
Yeah,
it her
right?
that
right?
said
Her
that?
that said that.
Sorry, that was
Sorry,
me.
that was me. I forgot to turn that.
Now see
Now
that
see that
messed
messed
me
me
up.
up.
And see,
I
I need something bigger.
the bigger.
This isn't big
This
enough.
isn't big enough.
See, this is the issue I have. I'm going to sit and critique it the whole time now instead of just starting on the next one.
Well, here's the thing. What Karen Williams doesn't know is she's getting this little girl with her ugly sweater for Christmas, though. I hope.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
That's
actually,
right.
Karen Williams is How I Found You.
Oh, she's like reuniting people. Reunited.
And
And it feels so good.
Good.
Come on,
I gotta
Christy. Make it work, girl. Make it work.
Man,
Oh, Lord,
She's
there's
just going to keep
eyeballs in
popping in
here.
and out until she figures it out.
this girl looks like she's been playing football.
oh my gosh.
What in
She's
the
gonna be
world
the-
is that? Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay, I got it now. I got it.
You good?
Yeah, I love
Well,
how
the
you.
two little shoes were together, and I was like, he only has one shoe.
Oh, because they're layered on top of each other.
I was
Girl,
like,
we are hot.
okay, I've got the hobo elf apparently that only has one shoe.
Oh, I put the shoes on his head. No, I'm just kidding.
I was thinking about putting it on his ears. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
You guys are already on the elf part?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I'm still working on the sweater.
Well, that's because you're trying to make it too perfect.
No. Because I made little candy
Oh, look at
canes.
that. That's cute.
See,
he's
she's trying to make it
got a
too
green
perfect. I
face.
told you.
Let's just keep on moving. Let's see.
I'm trying to decide if I want to give him the eyeballs or not.
Well, it's a nice effect for sure.
The elf or the Santa?
The elf. I don't have the Santa sweater. I have the blue sweater.
Oh.
Oh,
Her blue sweater was just streamers.
Really?
Did Christy leave again?
No, she. Oh, yeah, she did. There she is.
Poor Christy.
No. Oh, yeah.
What happened? You there?
She's
going to be busy going in and out. That
Can
she'll
y'all
never
hear
get
me?
her
Because
crap
I can't
done.
hear. I can't hear y'all at all.
I hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Can you still see the chat?
She can't hear us, though. We don't know.
Oh, she can't hear us. That's right.
And now she's gone again.
Aw. That's frustrating for sure.
Oh, you know what? This is totally coming to Karen Williams, and I'm gonna type something out special, like he's talking.
Put something scary in there for her.
I will.
She loves scary. She loves surprises.
I bet it's
Who's
gonna
that?
go on her.
Karen Williams loves to be scared. She loves that. Ooh, surprise.
Thank you,
She'll be-
Tammy.
She'll be getting us that thing out first thing for Christmas. It'll be on her mantle.
It'll be her most cherished Christmas item.
I'm sure, right?
I bet.
Did y'all say you're all done with Christmas?
No.
I'm pretty sure Tammy likes the jump scares.
She does.
Girl, that one you sent me, I almost peed.
I don't remember which one did I send you.
It was the little toy one.
Oh, the toy?
Yes. The one where he's pushing down the things and then. Oh gosh.
Such a cute
Have
kid.
you seen the video of the girl like doing a jump scare on her boyfriend, and he's standing in front of that big screen TV, and he's standing there like watching it, and the jump scare pops up, and he just like takes off running and hits the wall and falls down.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, that's fantastic.
I almost threw my phone.
I love those. I do those to my grandkids all the time. Not send them videos. I jump out at them all the time when they're over here. Okay, well, she ain't nothing special, so.
That's what I used to do to my daughter when her friends would come over when she was younger. I would like go stand outside of her room. Like I would be hearing them in there giggling and having a good time. And I would listen for when they're like, oh, let's go to the kitchen, get something to drink. I would stand right outside of her room and wait for them to open the door. And then I would jump out and scare them. It was so much fun.
Good times, huh?
Yes, I love doing that. They've gotten used to it because I'll be standing behind the door where I normally do, and you can hear them saying, "You go first." No, you go first. You know she's back there.
Karen, you are going to love this little girl. I'm going to save the sentiment until I send it to you, and then you can display it.
Okay, here's my
Can y'all hear me?
finished sweater.
Yeah. That's cute.
Oh, that's super cute.
I like the candy canes on there.
It's my
And look,
ugly
you put
sweater.
the eye in the opening. Look at that.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his flesh color behind him, so he's got green skin. He's a little sick.
See, that's what I was like, I was being totally a realist. Like, that can't be.
No, he's the Grinch and he's posing as Santa.
I got hot glue everywhere.
You
Yeah.
just have to put a good enough story with it, then any of it's believable.
That's right.
Oh, she's sideways now. Oh, there she is.
You have a
Okay,
girl
now I
elf?
can hear y'all. Hear y'all.
Yeah.
I could not hear y'all before.
Oh, good.
Okay, here's my sweater. My
I
cheesy
can hear
little
you.
sweater. I think she needs a white dot there.
Oh shoot.
Look, it's Lorianne.
Oh my gosh.
My sweater's plain Jane compared to y'all's.
So you put your sweater on the cart on the. I thought you were doing this elf, and I was like, wait, she's got a girl elf. Okay. I
No,
understand.
this is a piece of wood that artist drawing that I have. That I thought I'm going to put clothes on her, more clothes on her.
Look at Christy's. It's so cute.
I'm trying to
Oh, and
focus
between
on
going in and out, the other
Go
way.
the
Keep
other
going the other
way.
way.
go
Other
Go the
way.
other way. There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
Can you
Karen,
see it?
she's coming to you.
That is adorable. Oh my god.
But
You
he's
got
gonna come
eyeballs with
a little.
yours.
He'll come with a little special
Oh!
saying.
Screen
I'll
keep
put
going out.
Yeah, he'll have a little special.
There you go.
Did she come in?
She went out again.
Why does her screen keep blacking out? We need a tech person here.
I don't know. Is she on? Okay, let's think.
Mine
She's
is
on.
a wine bottle cover.
Cork cover. There you go.
There you go.
I like that.
All right, we got to tackle this little elfie guy. Now he seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
The little elfie guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's straightforward. He's naked right now, y'all. So he's
I
naked.
know he's naked as a jaybird.
Karen said.
And did y'all notice that I signed the bag so y'all know y'all did it with
Yes.
me?
Karen said, Angela, will it have boobies?
I will make her have boobies. Yes. And look, it does.
My sloppy writing that I best I
Love
could write on
it.
this belt.
Do we all have the same elf?
No, there's two different elves. A red elf and green elf.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I hear
Yes.
you.
Can you see me?
I see
Yes,
you.
we see your adorable.
Okay,
Little
you just
tree with
his googly
eyes.
His tree
His
eyes.
googly eyes.
Well, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, these you can just peel.
Yeah.
No burning your fingers, just sticky.
That's right.
well, it's not a craft until you burned your finger.
Yeah, true.
Truth.
Just don't put the bow tie on before you put a shirt on.
Yeah, that would be bad. What the hell? Heck is it? Oh, that's a shoe. Yeah, I have to say, like, as my kids get older, Christmas gift giving is not very fun anymore. And
Yeah.
I don't have grandbabies. And not that I'm asking them to have them; they're still young. But I'm like, really, gift cards and money? That's what you want? Like, that's no fun.
Yeah. That's why you make games out of it. I mean,
Right.
I like the game idea, you know, because one, it is hard to buy for them. I got
Yeah.
boys that I'm like, all they need is clothes and shoes every year, clothes and
Yep.
shoes, you know.
My mom does great at games, but I keep telling my kids, I don't know when they're going to all just understand that that's what we need to do. I'm like, how about we stop doing gifts and go on a fantastic trip?
Ooh, yeah, that is an awesome gift.
Yeah, but so far they're like,
They just don't know what they're missing. That's all.
That's right. I mean,
You just need to do it for them. Look, hey, this is your Christmas gift. You better. This is the dates we're leaving, so you better get off.
Yep. It's that. I mean, would you rather do that or a couple Lululemon outfits? Because we could do a whole lot more fun without spending that much kind of money on a pair of leggings.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're
not a lot
missing
of
out
money.
if they don't realize that. Y'all need to go on a cruise.
Exactly.
Just quit buying them gifts, and me and you will go on a trip.
There you go.
You know what, girl? Date. It's a deal. I'm going to say, hey, watch the replay. This is what's going to happen if you don't step up your game.
We made
Gina and I are
plans.
out of here. We're going somewhere warm, and we'll see you after New Year's. Have fun.
Christy, are you there? Hello?
Ladies, what are these little things for?
I don't know what these are for.
They're
Okay, me
leggings, the
neither.
stockings, the leggies.
But then what are these for?
Oh,
Okay, hold on. What is it? What do you got? Mittens?
I don't have leggings, so I can't help you with that.
oh, shoot. Lorianne, I put on his socks already. Or his.
You got two different colors, Lorianne?
Yeah.
I have the same color, but
Mine
You don't
didn't
have a matching
leggings.
pair of socks at all? Straight pieces like that?
Well, I put my shoes on already.
me too. But I think I can save him.
Let's just cut them. Right?
Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh goodness.
Well, mine didn't have leggings, so But I'm in Florida, so it's a Florida elf. It doesn't need leggings. It's fine.
No,
I can't hear y'all.
he needs to have bare legs.
Poor Christy. She can't hear us. We hear you. Somebody type in there, we hear her. Or she probably don't see the chat either.
She shouldn't have started drinking so early.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're gonna have to tell her she's gonna have to go back and watch this so she can hear everything we were saying. Okay. Oh, you're pumping.
Okay. Lorianne, did you get his little stockings on?
Mine are jacked up, but it's
mine
okay.
are too, but it's.
We're just gonna make it work.
If you don't look too close, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe I gave you two different color socks.
Well, isn't how the kids all wear them anyway? So
No, I have two additional pieces, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Lorianne, yours is trending.
What's that?
Yours is trending. They all wear the unmatched socks.
Oh,
so.
yes.
Very hip.
I don't know how your hand's supposed to go on. Oh.
Lorianne, yours is trending. Oh.
What's that?
Yours is trending. They all wear the unmatched socks. Rage? Can I just call her sweet baby girl? Because I think that she's just the sweetest thing ever. I wonder if she's having her tea. Karen. Are you having a tea party with your granny?
She's still there? Is that what she said? The baby's still there?
The baby's still there and she wants to hear her name.
Aw.
She wants you to say ha.
Lulu? Is it Lulu?
I'm still here.
The baby's still there and she wants to hear her name. Say ha.
Karen's grandbaby's name Lulu, right? Call her Lala.
La la.
Lala. Hello, Lala.
Lala, what did you ask for Christmas? We need to know.
They were supposed to be making cookies today.
Ooh.
Lala. Hello, Lala.
Lala, what did
I hear a delay. Christy, do you still hear us? Is there stickers on the back of the eyeballs, or is that supposed to be hot glued?
I can still hear you.
Yay.
Oh, you can hear us. You can hear us. We just can't see you. Is there? Yeah.
Oh no.
I can still hear you.
Do y'all hear that delay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna exit out one more time and see if it'll help. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're not. It's okay. You're not. She's not at least echoing. She's waving. Lala's waving at y'all.
Aw.
Hey, Lala. Ah, lost my glue stick. Dang it.
La 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 la. That's all I can think right now.
Everybody's so quiet when they're
I expected y'all to be
concentrating.
more rowdier.
Concentrating.
Oh
We gotta get.
my god.
I mean, this crafting stuff.
Where
it's
did you, Angela? You got the same one as me. What is this for? Is this for the neck or
That's
for
a
the waist?
that's a necklace.
It's for, well, I made it for the neck,
Oh,
yeah, it's a.
but you probably shouldn't ask me because I make a mouth hole.
It
I'm
is.
still
It's the
laughing about
necktie. Look, see.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm so bad. I swore I thought I sent y'all that picture, so y'all have an idea to look back on.
I think you were evil laughing and going, ha ha ha. We'll see.
Just like that. Just like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Wait. Okay, my ornament's done. He was so easy peasy. Now,
He's cute.
I actually like to try to find vintage ornaments, the old felt ones by, was it Barcola or Bart? I'm trying to remember how that word is said, but they're the old vintage felt ornaments that you have to put together. I did one last year on my channel.
Oh, really?
And I tried to sell it once, and then somebody gave me the idea to, do this. So I did.
Well, these are great. I mean, these are actually
Yeah,
really
these are
fun. I think this, like, when kids get older, like my kids want to do we do, what do you call those things? Gingerbread houses every year. But I think this would be more fun for big kids.
Yep.
Okay, my Elfie's done. I blinged him up.
Now this Elfie was, neither one of these packs were old and vintage, but
Yeah, they're cute though.
I like the idea that she put these.
I'll send this to Lala. I mean, it's not fair that Grandma gets one and nobody else does. All right, I need to bling him up now.
Hello, Kathleen.
Oh no, his
Just
eye
saw that
fell
you're in
off.
here.
Who said that?
And I fell off.
Eye down, y'all. It's okay. I'm gonna perform surgery, emergency surgery.
I don't know if I
All
want to
good.
weave this in.
All
You
good.
weave this in? That seems like a pain.
Yeah, I wove it through there.
Oh my. That's
Now,
skills,
take,
girl.
like,
That's skills.
Strip the end of it where you just got the wire. Like strip the end
Well,
of
it goes through there
cleaner.
easy, but you
Yeah,
have
but
the
just strip the end of the pipe cleaner so you just have the wire and it just doop 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 right through it.
deep, 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 deep.
Exactly.
Just like
That's
that.
the technical term.
Oh, ladies, look what I just found in my little stash. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen, but this is what's going on Karen's Christmas present.
What is it? A spider?
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Give that chick some hoe. I need a.
Oh yeah, I'm putting that over there. I gotta make a skirt for this little elf. What am I gonna do that out of?
Tammy, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you not hear us? Can
I
you hear
finished
us?
my little guy.
It's funny how you're able to finish your stuff, go in, go out, finish your stuff, come in, come out. Look, you ain't missing a beat, girl. You love the ball video? Thank you. Those are fun. It was a fun ball project to do. The kids really enjoy it. I'm cheating and I'm just going to outline it.
Here's
I
Madeline.
want to.
Added a little ball at the top and a candy cane.
I love the candy cane.
Oh, that's cute. Embellishments. This is where I'm going to start burning myself.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna adhere this little elf to my headband, but
You did this one already, right?
well, I'm just putting a
I
skirt
just
on.
stuck that in there for y'all.
I know, but I want to put him on top of my headband.
I want to see how you work that.
Yeah, I do too. We'll see how this goes. His little skirt's sticking up way too much. I guess I'll just hold it. Hi, Tippy. Sweet puppy dog. You're so patient.
Did you make his antlers? Karen says she keeps Christmas up until March, so no rush.
I usually keep it up till February.
I did. No, they came with the outfit.
Okay, my elf is done. I'm done. I did kind of a stripper elf, you know, because they have to party at the North Pole too. So
Yeah.
She's got tassels, and she's got a little fur down here on her dress.
Are those boobies?
Yeah, she got boobies.
What did you make the boobies with?
I don't know. I have these little ball things over here that I was using.
Put it closer to the camera so I can. Oh, you know what?
She's got tassels so she can party.
I want to see this closer. I'm not a crafter. I don't craft. I'm not a crafter.
I only do PG-13 crafting. Sorry.
Yeah, she's been holding out on us.
Yeah, she is. I've seen her work.
I'm gonna put a pin back on it and wear it like a brooch for Christmas. Just to see
there you go.
That's a great idea.
Ow, ow. Yeah. Or it can be in a headband too. So
That's right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's.
I'm not sure I want to wear a stripper elf on my head, but you know, whatever. Whatever.
Mine is gluing to the table.
All of those elves, you know, it's a long year building a Christmas. They need a night off.
They do. They need to cut up.
Yeah.
Y'all do have to try the cone ones, though. I did. That was a fun one. I want to do more of those.
Yeah, those were super fun. You guys has turned out so cute.
It was fun.
And I really do think like those would be so cute as tree toppers. Like, I mean, they're or a bunch of them on your mantle in different colors would be so cute.
Well, I have these big trees,
Oh yeah,
but the heads are always too. Well, I have one head, but I don't know if it's too small. We have this weird random head.
oh, you still haven't used him yet. He
No.
debuted last week.
The other one was cuter.
Yeah. I actually
Cuter and
found
funnier.
another one of those ladies, the same lady that I broke. I found the same one. And so she's been repaired too. So I have to figure out how to decapitate her head.
Just knock her head off. Knock her into next week.
Just drop her and oops. And it'll come off again. Oh.
She actually tried
We're
it.
going to do it right now. Let's see if that works.
It worked.
Ah,
See, it came right off. Okay. Now
I told you it never stays well.
It came right off.
wait, is Margot here? Margot, are you in the chat? If not, guess
Margot
who?
here?
I don't think so. Mark, if she's not in here, guess who I'm sending my elf to?
Very fitting for her. Put a
That's
microphone
right,
in its
Margaret.
hand. You need to figure out how to make a microphone and put it in its hand.
Okay. A Q-tip. I'll
Oh,
paint
there
a
you
Q-tip
go. There you
silver.
go. Look at how quick you were on your feet about that one. Me, it takes me forever to figure out something. I am
want to
burning
use
my
this
finger.
whip crack and it's too big. Ugh. What's an alternative? Okay, I have a question for y'all just because I found this. Do you remember this? Do you remember this yarn that we used to put package?
Oh yeah, we used to use that in our hair bows, our ponytails.
Yes. Can you still buy this? Like,
I think you can. I think I started seeing it again.
Like at the Hobby Lobby or something?
I'm trying to think where that was. I remember seeing it somewhere. Heck, I only really enter thrift stores, so it might have been there.
Oh, well, that's where I've found all mine. But I'm like, I want some to have like.
Hi, Joan.
And use, but I can't.
Joan, I got your Christmas card. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Joan.
Probably Amazon, if nothing else.
Yes,
I looked at Amazon, but I guess I don't know what to call it. Like,
I wouldn't either. I'd be like fat yarn.
I'm like, that old fashioned yarn that we used to use.
Vintage yarn.
Yeah, nothing came up.
There were hair ribbons back in the day.
Yeah, I looked, and I think I did find where you could get them like a few, like we used to get the Goody. Wasn't it Goody that made them? And they were just on one little piece of cardboard. But I haven't. That was the only thing I could find. This little guy, you're too skinny. Like, you need something around you, and I just don't know what it's gonna be. I'm trying to make him a little tree hugger or a little knee hugger, which I think will work. Sort of. Tree hugger. Yeah, you can be a tree hugger elf. All right, we'll just use this. That's not what I wanted to use.
Okay, now I can hear y'all. I can finally hear y'all.
Yay!
I thought you have heard us.
No, I turned on my other device so I could listen to y'all, but it was always delayed.
Oh, okay.
It was always delayed. Okay. How did
Do you always have this problem when you go live?
No, this is the first time.
That's crazy. Ah! Ooh. That hurt.
Okay, Okay, this is my elf guy.
He's cute.
So I just fixed him, and then, well, my sweater.
That's so cute.
Little sweater, but yeah. So did everybody finish theirs?
Yes. Well, I don't know about everybody.
Are y'all finished? I think,
I am.
was Gina finished? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
I like
You were finished
I
too,
like
right?
Stripper elf, Gina. It's easier.
Oh, I got one thing I want to change. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. I could probably be done by the time y'all do your stuff. Go ahead.
God, that's hot.
Hi, Bev. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. You might be all right, little Elfie. We'll see. Ooh, gosh, that was loud.
Is Beth in the chat?
Not Beth, Bev.
Oh, Bev. Okay. Hey, Bev.
Hi, Helen.
Helen. I know it only took me an hour. Did y'all bake cookies already?
I did yesterday, I think. I think it was yesterday.
I don't do baking.
I'm going to be making some puppy chow, peppermint puppy chow, and the regular.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the phones.
Puppy
Now that I
chow.
could get down with. Peppermint?
Well, I thought maybe white chocolate with Chex Mix and then crush up candy canes and then the little peppermint. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it. I don't know. I just thought it up. I'm sure someone made it before, but I was like, peppermint would be good because I have somebody with a nut allergy, so they can't have peanut butter.
Okay, you got to let us know if that turned out right and if you
Yes.
liked it. And then if so, you need to share the recipe because that sounds delicious.
I sure will.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out how to do a cookie exchange or recipe exchange or drink exchange, but I didn't know how to do that without having to do all the mailing and seeing if people were going to see it through. And I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
Well, I
Yeah.
only drink wine, so it'd be like go to the store, buy a bottle of wine. Or if you're Karen Williams, buy a big box.
Her Christmas tree is made out of box wines.
I know.
Oh,
I think
cool.
that's great.
She saved all of her boxes and stacked them up into a Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going to have to
Actually,
do a little bit more to this, but I got the general idea down. I got a little more work to do to it. She's not complete without her stripper pole.
Oh
You can even
my.
swing her around. Look.
Oh my God. Wait, how did you make a twirl? You got to just attach from one
I
side to the
just,
other?
yeah, I just poked a hole through her, like the crook of her arm right there, and then just wrapped her neck around so I can make her twirl.
You're a terrible crafter, Gina. Horrible.
Yeah, so terrible. No imagination at all.
None.
No.
None. Oh my goodness. Oh, good God.
So now I got to decorate the stage. I'm going to put some lights on it. When we get done, I got the little lights. I'm going to put the lights around it.
She's going
So I
all
can
Or
set it
Gina,
up.
did you just like happen to have that little cup like laying around?
Yeah. Of course I did. And so I'm going to put lights on it. And then I'm going to turn all the other lights off and put it in the middle of the table. And I'm going to go, welcome to the stage. And I want to play music in the background.
Elfie.
Hey, if you can make a recording, I can send you the recording of Margot singing, so you have her singing her song. I have her singing.
Oh,
My
send it.
goodness.
Send it. Because I've got the little rotating thing, like the little light thing that rotates. I'm going to set it on there with the other lights that's like rotating around.
You need to make little dollar bills and put them on the.
On the
Yes.
stage. Yeah. Because Brad's going to throw some dollar bills up there.
This is going to be ridiculous. By January, check back with me because, this is going to be like, it's going to be bad.
You need to title that, like, put a Santa there, like, sitting there, and title it December 26th.
Or it's another kind of peep show, You're sending this to Margot, you said?
So many ideas are popping right now.
Because that fits her name as well.
Yeah, I could name it Margarita.
Oh.
Margarita.
Okay. Now I think this needs some glitter on it. He needs some glitter on his shoes, but here we go. I tried to make him a tree hugger, but
I need to make y'all big so y'all can show these off.
there you go.
Too cute.
Here you go.
All right,
Sam.
let's see. Wait, where are you?
Oh, he doesn't really go with my pink thing, but he needs some bling. I need to bling him up, but that's gonna
Put him close. Let me see again.
Oh,
he's got a snowman up there.
Yeah, and I put a little skirt on him and a little bling. That piece of bling is a little bit too big and a little snowflake on it. Like I said, I put all my Christmas stuff away, so I'm slim pickings. Like
Show us
he
your
could
other
have a
shoes.
whole. Wouldn't it be cute to have a whole little family of like an assemblage
Of
on your
Elfies?
head?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure my family would be very impressed with me.
Show us the other ones too. Well, I got you here.
Oh, well, where'd they go? Oh,
She already put them away.
oh no, I didn't put them away. I just stuck my hand right in that. So this guy, he's got a lot of bling on him, so he's still drying.
Oh, you put glitter. What is that?
Yes,
That
stickles
pin
on him.
glitter.
He needs a little bit more on his shoes, but
Very good.
and then
Look how they scoop this up.
Karen's little girl with a
Oh, that's
Aww.
that
who's
is
getting
cute.
a little. It doesn't even fit on him, but that's what I think is so cute. It doesn't fit her, but it's just it's her oversized sweater with all the hose.
Cute. Okay, Gina, you show us yours again so we can see it big.
Okay, so I have my stripper elf on the floor, which I still got. Like I said, I got to do more to the stage. The stage is not finished yet, but that's okay. Check back, tune back in. You'll see the completed stage. So stripper elf, and then my other one was my ugly sweater the day after Christmas, hanging on the laundry line. Do you think? Are y'all thinking I'm ready for Christmas to be over? Everything's like the day after Christmas. It's like I'm thinking, can we please get through this already? But my ugly Christmas story, hanging on the line, ready to go. It's like it's ready for next year. It's been washed, it's hanging out, and it's done.
That was so quick too. I can't. Yeah. Look how you came. I feel like my elf needs something now. Your turn.
Yeah,
Show us what you got.
I do need little dollar bills. I'm gonna have to work on that.
I did the little snowman one with the candy canes. Just added some pipe cleaners to it. I don't have any of my Christmas stuff out either. So I just used what I had handy. And then my little elf guy here, I added a candy cane to him too.
I love the candy cane. That's a nice little addition.
And a little pom-pom to the top of the hat.
Super cute.
Yes.
This is fun.
And Christy, show us what you did. Hold on, let me make you big.
I got my little sweater with his little shaky eyeballs.
Your tree's coming alive.
It's coming alive. And then my little elf, he's dressed in his little spandex.
Aw.
There you go. Doesn't fit him, but yeah.
Yours can be a wine topper too.
Oh, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Lorianne said hers was going to be.
That's
Little
a good
wine topper.
idea.
Well, mine's plain. I should have souped him up. I put a little snowball in his hand like he's throwing it at y'all. So
I like that.
he's plain. But my sweater, I dressed up and put a hat on her. She got her red boots on, her little hand mittens. Her sweater could have been better, but I was copying off the thing.
Those little things are so stinking cute.
I do have more of them. I have all kinds of superstars.
I need a Dolly Parton. Do you have Dolly Parton?
I don't know. I have to look. I
Let
did
me
have
know
a
if
lot of different unusual people in there.
Let me know if you do.
I had the presidents. I know I have those.
No, I'll pass on them. Oh.
Wow, this isn't very long.
No,
next
that went
time I'm going to
fast.
give y'all more complicated work to do. Even though y'all souped them up really quick.
At about 2 o'clock.
Glued my decapitated head onto a cone, and I think I'm going to glue this color.
Ooh.
You think? The teal?
Uh-huh.
I did a pink one.
Are you going to leave some of that pink showing?
Or should I do the green?
Oh,
Should
that's
I do
pretty
teal or green?
Teal.
I like the
Teal?
teal.
Okay. I don't know if the pink will show through. It's just the paper
No,
that I had.
I mean like mine, like I did mine where you leave a little veil open.
Oh, I don't know. Does the pink? I don't know. I'll probably cover it. Maybe if it was white, but I don't know. The pink might be too much with the blue.
How long did you cut each of your
You put them in, you fold it in half and fold it in half again. Fold it in half, cut, fold it in half and cut. So you take a long one, cut, and then take both of these and cut again. So you get four out of it.
One. You know,
and they'll look like this when you fold them.
When you were making those, I don't know what it's called, but I have the because you were asking about how the arms were like bulky.
Yeah.
But I have the here, I have this. This is some it's this kind of it's that kind of do you know what it's called? I don't know, but it's pinched
It's
in.
that bulkier Chanel that goes up and down, up and down.
And I was like, I bet
that's the bumpy Chanel.
That's
bumpy
it. That's
Chanel.
what it's
there you go.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I bet that's what they were using on those arms.
Bumpy.
Oh, maybe.
Because then it's more chunky.
Chunky.
Have you ever thought about putting like a paper doily underneath them? Like on the cone?
Oh, that would
like a paper doily, and then do the stuff on the side and kind of leave it like a slip or something coming out.
That's a good idea.
Well, I guess Gina's going to be joining you on your next one, so we can.
Yeah, I think that. Look at her coming up with ideas. That lace, the doilies, that would be pretty because it would make the lace look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to imagine this. Are you saying fold it around with the lace in the front, kind of folding out, and then the little? That would be cute.
So have the lace like down here in the front, hanging down or open.
That would be cute.
You could do it either way. Yeah, you could do it like going down the side, so it looks like it's got a lace trim on the dress, or you could do it around the bottom where it's got a lace coming, like a pinafore coming out from underneath it or something. You know?
Yeah.
We missed you like crazy, KP.
Because a lot of us have broken little figurines that you just, you can't get rid of because they're broke, but you could repurpose them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've started saving all mine now, so I can pop their heads off.
I feel like I need to just bust up some figurines because I don't have any broken figurines.
Well,
I'm thinking
you can use Barbie heads.
You need that too. We just need to wait and collect them up after Christmas, and then you take out all your anxiety and stress from Christmas.
Just knock them about.
There you go. And you got the heads ready to go.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked at the thrift, hey, can I just take the head? I don't need the Barbie. Somebody else might want
Right.
the body.
And then
Do
I
you
have a
mind?
few of these guys, but they're kind of big. See,
Put it
Like
on
but they're the flat head, so I don't know how to do that.
Styrofoam.
Work that,
Put it
huh?
on a styrofoam ball.
Oh, a styrofoam. There you go, and just cover it with.
I do have some of those. Well, but
So
then
I have
again, I might
those.
end up putting a beard on it, and it's eye
Just
holes
two of
in
these.
its mouth, so you never know.
Yeah. But I was thinking, I have a Barbie that I was going to paint her face green to try to. I think it's a Barbie I had.
Oh, for the
that I
Grinch?
decided to use for the Grinch.
That would be cute.
See if I can figure that out.
Oh yeah.
Or if you have like a bear or something, like a little animal.
Oh yeah. Now I have a
It kinda
problem
looks
tearing
like-
up something that's nothing wrong with it. I hate doing that. I hate to be the one to do that.
Yeah.
Well, go to Dollar Tree and get you some of like the fake lashes and just cut them down for the Grinch's. Like, that guy how Grinch's got the big lashes.
Yes.
Yeah, get you
Oh,
some
well,
fake lashes
yeah.
at Dollar Tree.
I did do those. I used those on my the dolls. Y'all saw? Did y'all remember the Halloween dolls that I made? They're just the head top, and some of them had the hands that I dressed up for Halloween. I put the fake lashes on them. So
I love the
that's a good
Dollar Tree
idea.
fake lashes. I mean, it's like you can use those for everything. You use them for hair on little stuff. You can use them for lashes and all kinds of stuff. And they're cheap. They're $1.25.
Yeah.
Well, $1.25 now because it's no longer Dollar Tree. They need
Yeah.
to change the name to
It's
$1.25 Tree.
dollars now.
How many dollars?
They didn't even put an S on them dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we make a face out of just styrofoam balls?
Try
I
it.
think that'd be cute.
That would be corny. They wouldn't look dressy, I don't know.
No, you'd have to put the hair on it, and then you'd have to hand do the eyes. But then the eyelashes would be pretty cute with it, I think.
You could almost make it look like a vintage look, like one of those what are those called? The little chenille and cotton head ones?
Yeah, yep.
Right?
And then with the big blue, they have the big blue eyeshadow and the lashes. That'd be cute. Vintage that thing up. You can do it.
I'm going to work on that. I'm going to play with that. I don't know if I'll do it before Christmas, though. Actually, I'm sitting here trying to think. Oh, and I need to do a video with you guys. Tippy, where are you?
Holding on my little.
Oh, look at you go. You did made fast work of that.
Look at her. Look at her still crafting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still here. I've been here. You just can't see me.
Why is your phone going out?
I don't know. I can go. Yeah, I'm at the North Pole. Hang on, let me do it again. Hold on.
Oh, that poor
He's coming
thing.
from the North Pole.
Yeah.
I got to add y'all in my blog before we leave. So, but I'm trying to get Christy in there too. I should have done it at the beginning.
Wait, we're done already?
Okay.
No, I'm just saying she keeps
All right,
going
hurry up,
in and
hurry
out. So I'm going to get this now.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, hey y'all, we're live at our craft. What was it called?
Cocktails
Craft.
Crafts and cocktails.
Crafts and cocktails. Thank you. I couldn't remember. And we're live right now. See everybody in the chat. See all my friends that joined us. I never can get this camera right though. Where is it? Where are y'all? I was trying to do this last night when from Scott's.
There you go.
This
You
is
got it.
weird. Right there. And everybody in the chat, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So you're seeing us behind the scenes of the live sale.
Live sale.
Did I get that?
You said behind the scenes of a live sale.
I think that part got cut off.
Oh,
If
I
it
pushed
didn't,
the
it
stop
will.
button. See, this is this crap I go through trying to do this for you guys.
it's our fault.
I've never done Vlogmas. So
Oh, see, I got to do that again. It didn't get nothing. I had push stop before. Oh wait, no, here it is. No, there it is. What was it called? I couldn't remember. And we're live in the chat. See all my friends that joined us. I never can get this camera. Last night went from Scott's. This is weird. Right there. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. And everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, and then it went off. See, you know how many times I record and erase, record and erase, and record and erase.
I get that.
chin up.
And here I offered
right.
Yeah, here I'm offering lessons to Sugar Britches, so she'll start doing more videos.
I just have the worst time uploading stuff.
You know, you mean uploading it to YouTube?
Yeah, because I have trouble dumping it into, like, I have to put it in an edit program, and then to get it from that program into my photos on our Mac is just a pain.
You can't do it from your phone?
Well,
that's what I told her.
Yeah, I usually upload it to the computer. That way I can work on it in the movie program that we have on our computer. But it's a pain in the butt, and it will take 4 hours, 5 hours, and I don't have time to do that. So I get frustrated, and I'm just like, I'm just not going to do a video.
What software do you use to edit?
iMovie.
Try Filmora, and you can get the app right on your phone.
Yeah,
and edit. And it's easier than even iMovie, because I had problems with uploading with iMovie. And the other thing that I learned with YouTube is every single time I upload a video, I am sure that I go to my display and brightness, and when it says like when is it going to switch off, you turn it to never, because when you switch it, if it's at 30 seconds, then it's going to take hours for you from your phone to get it to upload. But if you put it on never, it uploads like that. And when you do it from Filmora, then it downloads almost immediately to YouTube.
I think Benny uses that one too.
It works really
Gina,
well.
what do you use?
What do I use?
For your editing your videos.
Oh, no, I use the thing on the phone. Hold on. I have to look at it. I'm old. I can't remember things. I use UCut.
Oh, yeah.
UCut?
That's good.
Mine's called InShot is what I use.
See, I look at that one too.
Yeah, and I think it's just whatever you're comfortable
whatever
with.
you're used to.
But
yeah.
it's whatever, for me, it's whatever is not going to make me swear a lot and bang my head against a wall.
That's me.
And iMovie, iMovie is so easy to use, like to edit on.
Yeah.
But to upload it gave me so much anxiety. I was like, oh gosh. And I upload a video every day.
Oh.
So
you're good.
Well, no, that's just what I do. But imagine having that many hours of anxiety. I mean,
yeah.
My husband has to deal with me now. Like that, it's even worse when I can't get that stuff. And he has no help. I am the IT
David
department.
I'm the IT department here.
Mm-hmm.
And what I don't know, I Google. So I figure it out that way.
You're pretty knowledgeable.
Now tell me what I can use these for, because I bought them and I want to use them because I like them, but I can't figure out what to do with them. So there's 4 of them. I only have 4, but it's the little like fake light bulbs with a Christmas tree and the snow in them. I think they're so cute.
I just saw some of those at a thrift store, and being this close to Christmas, I didn't grab them, but I saw those. I thought they put them in there, so that's already made that way.
Yeah.
Some is
I could put a ribbon around it and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it.
Earrings. Are they too big for earrings?
Yeah, if you like big drops. But
are they heavy?
No. But I took one apart, like, because you can glue it back together. Like, I took the end off, and I was thinking about maybe taking the tree out and inverting it into this, and then putting it back on that way so it's sticking up, and I could put
Yeah.
it in something like little light.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cute to yes, exactly what you said. And then to put it like, even if you had just a tiny little round wood piece to sit it on, and
Yeah.
you could have different heights of them.
Oh,
and then
even
you'd
like a little wooden spool or something.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then you'd have different heights and you could put them on your mantle, or that would be cute. Do you think you could get that? Do you think you can get that tree out of there? Oh, that's cute.
Of course I can.
Mr.
Go,
Sugar
girl.
is so funny.
I just started doing the layer. I like that teal color.
Yeah, I like that teal. Oh, you got them out? You got it out?
Already?
Yeah, just pulled it right out.
Okay, so
Sure.
Gina, were those
Stick it in
Don't waste
there.
no time.
were those actual lights that were converted, or were they just a
No, they were ornaments. I got them at Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
at the
They're like,
Hoblo?
where's the thing? Yeah,
I
it
can't
was
wait for after Christmas sales at Hobby
the
Lobby.
Merry Little Christmas. It was $5 for like 4 of them, and then I got it for half off, so it was like $2.50.
Wow.
That's a great. Yeah, I think those are going to be cute.
So I was like, I can do something with those.
Wrap a little ribbon or a little fabric around the spool.
See,
Maybe
that's the problem. I have like all these ideas. Oh, I'll do something with that, and then I don't, and then
Oh,
it's
I know that feeling.
year.
I got a rack outside of my add-on back there of nothing but, oh, I can do something with this. And it goes there. It's a project piece. It's going right there. And it's a lot of industrial stuff,
Okay.
though, but lots of old clocks,
Now I can hear you.
those mantle clocks. I have a few of those that I want to
there's some
put
cool
something in
things
the
you can
center.
do with those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like 20 of those. I ended up selling because I was like, I just can't do anything with this. It's just taking up too much room. So I got
Well,
rid of
and I think that like you could take the whole clock. I mean, you can do something with just the shell of it, and then take all those clock parts. Oh my gosh, that could be fun.
Sure.
Like you could do
I've seen what they did with the clock parts, making pictures with clock parts,
yeah, mixed media
objects like, the jewel. Oh, that's something I've been wanting to do, is the jewel Christmas trees, or the jewel designs where from jewelry frame. What is it called? Frame jewelry,
where you just make a design.
But yes, but that can get very expensive, collecting jewelry to put,
But
I like that so much better.
Me too.
Instead of it being
I do
upside
too,
down,
Gina.
I think that's so much cuter.
But you know
Why
what?
didn't they do it that way to start?
Use the stuff that's broken, that has maybe a gem or two out of it,
Yeah.
or thrifting.
I've been saving that kind of jewelry. Yeah, I have a jar of that. But some of the pictures you see, that I like where it matches, or
all pink
kind of
or
matches.
all yellow, or
yeah.
That when Dave and I got married, we got married in the British Virgin Islands, and so I didn't want to do real flowers. So I made wooden flowers and dyed them and turned them into a bouquet, and then I took all of the jewelry and then incorporated it, and every single one had a dragonfly, and it was kind of symbolic, and it took me months and months and months just to get enough to make bouquets for the two girls, my sister and me.
Oh wow.
And it wasn't like a full bouquet of jewelry, it was just like a few. But you're right, I like when you want something particular, like it's easy to find a whole potload of it at an
thank
estate
you,
sale.
Karen. See, Tammy Renee's got me over there. She knows I'm not paying attention to the chat, so she's thanking Karen for me. Thank you, Karen, for me as well.
Thank you.
That's
Karen's
right,
putting in
Karen.
y'all's
Go
links.
big or go home, sister. Go big or go home.
What kind of crafts does everyone work on in here normally?
I do a lot of paper crafts. I do a lot of junk journals.
Okay.
You will like
Christy's
Angela. She
hang
does
out.
too.
She's gonna come and be a guest. You got to tell me what month.
I'll
on
get
the
whatever
channel.
month. That's the thing I was going to tell you. Whatever month I can do, January, February, whatever month you want.
February is you.
Okay, great. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Valentine's, and I also asked Sugar Britches and Tammy if they wanted to come on and do a month. We'll
Oh
have
yeah,
fun.
I will.
Yeah.
I haven't done an actual junk dirt journal.
We don't have
done
to
one.
do that. We can do a different
Oh,
craft.
I'll do it. I can do it. And I have all the paper, scrapbook paper. I got bunches of paper. I was a scrapbooker, so I have
Me too.
stuff for it. But
Yeah.
I even had the machine to make hole punch, or even doing the wire. What do they call it? The binding.
Do you know how to do it?
The cinch it?
No,
You have to cinch
I
it?
got it. I just got
I
it.
do too. I bought it at a thrift store. It's still in the box. And I'm like, I'm waiting for somebody
You found a cinch it at the thrift store?
for $30, and it
You
was.
stop it. That's incredible.
Do you know how to work
snitch
it?
Wait, what's a snitch
Yeah.
it?
Let me show you. It's still in
Yeah.
the dang box. I usually use
Yeah,
it. To
because
put,
I don't know what this is called.
There-
I got
it's-
mine thrifted, but
you know what I use it for? To put my my laptop on when I'm doing a video. That's how far it's come.
okay, she's
what
a
does
nut
yours
nut.
look like? Tammy, what does the one you got look like?
Okay, it's like this. So it was $73. It looks like this.
Oh my God, I can't believe you got that for that amount.
What is that? I don't know. I can't tell what that is.
It's okay.
Is it
So
picture on
what it
the
does,
outside?
what it does is it makes like a wire bound cover. And I went to the thrift store and I was
the
doing a
wire
video
one.
and I was like, should I buy it or should I not?
Yeah.
Well, I did. Ooh. Whoa. So I did. And then everybody was saying you would need to be extremely precise when you use a machine like that. And I'm like, well, I'm screwed because I'm not precise about it.
Oh, there you go.
I know how to use a binding machine.
A binding
It's
machine.
a binding
Those are
machine. Is
great.
that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah, you punch the holes and then you can put the combs in.
The combs in, and the combs you can still get really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're this style, because I did order some.
That's more up my alley. This
The
thing
wire
over
one,
here-
I don't have the machine for that.
Well, mine's still in the box, so
I can't believe, how much was it?
$39.
They sell like for $100 and something.
Uh-huh.
When I bought mine back in the day, it was like I used a coupon and I got it for like 70 something, but this was like a long time ago.
Yeah, this one was $129 and it was on sale for $73, and then the thrift market had it for $39.
That is really good. That is a good deal.
So you don't know how to use yours either?
I do. I've used it, but you know what I do? I just take like whatever size paper that I'm using, I play around with it, and I have like a scrap paper that I figure out. That's how I figure it out. And then I get it aligned, and then I know where I'm going to go, and then I mark it with tape, and then that's where I go from there.
You and I need to have a tutorial because I'm scared.
No, it's super fun and it's super easy. It's super easy. Like I said, but I don't like, it's got the little instructions on there, but I go by I kind of eyeball it, and then I just kind of, once I get it where I need it, that's how I do it. And it's a lot of fun, and it's easy to work. Once you start getting used to it, you'll never stop. It's really good. And I use it for my paper bag journals.
Yes, I think that would be great.
But that's what I was going to ask you, Angela.
You want a sample?
What are y'all's thoughts about like, okay, I did a paper bag journal of authentic, like really like, because do you know how like the Rusty Snail,
Yep.
you get like from Ariana, like from Withering Cottage, she sells like these ephemera packs.
Yeah, I haven't been successful yet on a winning bid yet on that.
See,
I have tons of ephemera if anybody needs it.
Yeah, I
see,
know.
that's the thing. I have the hardest time cutting out the ephemera, but she did, and I used it all in a journal, like an actual like old pieces of like ephemera. I used the real thing. I didn't scan them. I used them in there, and I didn't have any luck selling it.
We need to talk about the makers market, because I think people love that, and the more vintage and
Hey,
beautiful
tell them
things.
where your market is, Angela. You have a craft market. Tell them about that.
Yeah. So it's called the Makers Market. It's district.net
Yes.
/ the Makers Market. And it's for it doesn't have to be for someone who is a paper crafter. We have somebody that just joined us, and I bought some things, lip balm and body butters and things like that.
But it's crafts.
It's either folks that have a love of the arts, whether it's woodworking or quilting or whatever, and we're looking to get more people like that, or if you have a whole bunch of a stash of art supplies that you want to get rid of, you can list those. Or
supplies. There you go.
Or if you're somebody who has a love of thrifting for vintage handmade and you want to sell it, then that as well.
There you go.
So, pretty much anything goes. But the cool part about it is it's a community where we all visit and we talk, and like it's almost like we have a big thread of a text message all the time, and the sellers all chat, and the buyers get to show their wares, and it's just fun. It's different than anything I've ever done, but it's community, and that's kind of an important thing for me.
Which I said I'm going to join. I just haven't had time to do all that yet. To do my
take your time. But you know what? We want to see some of these cone dolls on here.
Hey, I just made my first one.
Well,
I like to I don't know if anybody else does felting.
There we go.
No. But
Lorianne likes felting. She felt. Oh, look at that mushrooms!
I
like that.
Little mushrooms in different colors.
You know I clutch mushies.
Cute.
Those are cute. She told me she was going to ask, like, girl, that looks tedious work because you sit there and do this.
And this is a little bunny sleeping underneath a mushroom, but he's removable. Little bunny.
See, that's the stuff. I mean that would be, those things would be so cute on a tiered tray. Yeah. Oh my goodness. See, Lorianne, you need to sell on the Makers Market.
I think I told Lorianne about your market, didn't I?
I would buy all of those because
me too.
Oh.
I do. I'm just like kind of new. Like I don't know. I just kind of watch YouTube videos, but I really like doing the little mushroom people.
They're so cute.
So popular right now.
That can be your niche, girl.
Yeah.
Those are really sweet.
They are. They're super cute.
I'm just starting. I'm trying to make them in between phone calls when I work at night, to get them done. But I would like to do a craft along if anybody wants to learn how to felt.
Yes.
I'd be happy to show you how.
Yeah, yes, please do. Because we went on a vacation and everybody said felting was not hard. So I bought a little kit and it was a sheep. How appropriate, a felting kit.
Yeah.
And I get in the car and Dave's driving and I'm holding it up and I'm like, oh, hell no. And so I put it aside and I sent it to Wilhelmina, to my friend Sandy. And I'm like, here, you can have this because I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
What?
Well,
it
it's
does
a
have a
follow
little bit
direction.
of a...
I'm not a follow direction kind of girl. I'm a like, show me.
I'm the same way, girl.
I'm a visual trying to figure it out by looking at it. But the felting, I cannot look at and figure it out. No, I don't see that. I would need direction. I would need YouTube video tutorials.
I would need a Lorianne tutorial. Like, just show me, tell me how to do it. Like, I'm not going to read the directions. It's not going to happen.
Really good stress relief because you're constantly stabbing. You're just stabbing.
Well, have you ever done punch needle?
No.
You would like that. If you like felting, it's the same thing. You're just punching. But it turns out cute.
So it's kind of fun because we all kind of do something a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
So these craft alongs are fun, even if we each bring our own little craft item.
Yeah.
And we just sit here, have cocktails, and teach each other about our craft.
So on the Makers Market, starting in probably February, we're doing private. It's like a retreat, so we all bring our craft. It's not on YouTube, so it's not published, but we all join in, so anybody can do it, whether they have a channel or not.
That's amazing.
And we just hang out, and that's exactly what we do.
Kind of like the old scrapbook get-togethers, right?
Exactly. Remember when we used to have the retreats? Oh my goodness! And we'd haul all of our crap and
creative memories back in the day.
I used to sell that. Lorianne, what else do you do? What other crafts do you do besides felting?
I
And the
paint.
cones now that we see, the cones.
I do these fabulous cone dolls.
Beautiful cones.
No. I like to paint and draw. I like doing paper type crafts. Yeah, just anything kind of. I used to make lifelike babies.
Oh, that's
Like
right. I forgot about
like
that.
the
How do you make
reborn
those?
babies.
So it was quite the process back in the early 2000s. That's when it first started. And you would go to like Walmart to the toy aisle and buy a doll, you know, the orange vinyl. They would look like this skin tone. And you would cut them apart, cut out the eyes, cut them all apart. And then you would go inside. You'd strip all the paint off, go inside and do like a lavender wash inside. And that makes the skin tone change. And then you go through and you blotch the outside and you do layers of paint, change the eyes, and then you root the hair. So I was rooting hair, pretty much felting the hair strand by strand into the vinyl. You put a hot sack of rice inside to warm up the vinyl, and that makes it so you can get the needle in.
Did you use llama hair? Because that's what.
Yeah, from sheep and mohair basically.
Yeah.
But yeah. And so people would say, I want a blonde baby with blue eyes, a little boy. And so you could customize them for the person. But since then, they're so lifelike now. Like I was like OG, you know, making them. But now they're just like, wow, that looks like a real.
Well, I call them creepy babies now because they like when my daughter got one, you would walk by, anybody would walk by, and they'd be like, oh my gosh. Because they're so, they don't look like a doll anymore. And there are people on YouTube that are adult, like just like us, and they have a whole family or herd of these reborn babies, and they vlog about them.
Mm-hmm. I would make them sometimes for people that wanted to use them for the carpool lane in California, so they didn't have to pay. So they would get a car seat and put them in there, or you know, for Alzheimer patients, dementia patients, they're really good for that as well. But
what a skill! Because I mean, how long did it take you to make one baby?
It would take a couple weeks, depending.
I was gonna say
if it had hair or not. That was the big thing.
Now, did you do the lavender thing with its hands and its?
Yeah, Gino would come home and there would be like baby parts everywhere, sitting like, on the counter, being washed and painted, and he's like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, so I did that for a long time, but I haven't made any.
Wow.
Yeah, it's too time consuming, but it was fun. I love doing just weird stuff like that, you know.
Trying something new and seeing if it sticks and if it does. Yeah, that's awesome. I used to do a lot of.
What?
For a non-crafter, what do you do?
I don't do crafts.
You do. I seen you make them cards.
I don't give them nothing. I don't know. There's not like a specific thing I do. I just see something and I try to recreate it. That's what I do. It's like,
well, you have some pretty good ideas, girl.
Like I did.
Yeah, you're on the spot with it.
I did the sea glass Christmas tree.
Ooh.
I had some sea glass. Y'all didn't see that?
I'll have it?
Yeah, hold on.
A sea glass Christmas tree?
It looks like she has like a crocheted.
I don't do nothing. I don't do
makes
any crafts. Watch her start bringing. She's gonna bring us 10 things. What?
She'll be like, "Oh, I made this and I made that."
But I do that. I'm like, oh, that's so expensive. I'm looking at it. I can make that. I can make that.
Go to a craft
fair.
fair.
Spend $80 in craft supplies to make it.
Exactly.
When you could buy it for 30.
I like to do a lot of upcycling. Like I like to take old stuff and turn it into something. I don't know. It's just fun for me. So I threw this one together. It took me a while because put each one of these individual pieces on. I had to like snip them a lot to get them on there and stuff.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, very dressy.
And did you find that? Did you find all that?
Oh no. Oh heck no. I'm in Florida. We don't have sea glass. If we do, it's brown.
You got to go to Glass Beach in California.
Yeah, you got to
Right.
go someplace like that and get
It
it.
is beautiful.
So I did that before
Wow.
Christmas started, and like I just do little like upcycling things. I'll take like the figurines and do something with them, like the broken ones, and I just like to turn something that somebody's going to throw away into something.
Have
That's
you
kind of my
seen?
niche.
Have you seen where they're buying up the Precious Moments figurines right now
Yep.
and upcycling them? Those look cute.
Yeah.
Doing
That's
what
the
to them
next thing I
though?
want to try because you can take like I do a lot of stuff with well, I used to. I hadn't got time recently. I used to do a lot of stuff with clay. Like I would take clay and I'd mold it and make things. Like I have a couple of ornaments on my tree that I made that are like the octopus. And I did because I saw them in a store and they're like $40 for this octopus ornament. And I was like, I'm not paying $40 for that. So I made one and I put like the rhinestones for the eyes and everything like they had done. So that's kind of the stuff that I do. It's like I see something I like and I just recreate it or I upcycle something. Like I used to make the mask. I don't know if y'all remember uh, American Horror Stories, the show.
Yeah,
Okay, you remember the year that they had Twisty the Clown?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so there was this mask that they did for Twisty the Clown. Well, I was like, you can't buy these because it came out, right before Halloween. So one year I got plaster of Paris and I made the mask myself and sold them on eBay for like $80 a piece.
Holy
Oh
I
my
was
moly!
knocking
gosh.
them out. So,
Why did you quit that?
huh?
Why did you quit that?
It's like a
It ended.
specific thing, you got to find that one thing that's popular right then. It's not year round. And like, my kids, when BioShock first came out, they had the BioShock, the big guns that they used on, or the big bing bings they used on, sorry, on BioShock. And we started making those and I started shipping those all over the United States and outside the United States selling them.
But
Because,
you don't craft.
no, I don't craft.
Right. But she's not a
She's
crafter.
an
And
upcycler. What do y'all do with the Precious Moment babies? What are they doing with those? I haven't
Well,
seen
you can
them.
take clay and recreate like certain parts of them and stuff. Like you take the precious moments, you paint them however you want to if, depending on the season or what you want to do with them. And like you can like mold other things on there with like the clay. And they're using, most of the people are using that air clay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind I use is the baked clay, but I guess on those it wouldn't be good. But then just paint them however you want to. They're really cute.
They are
Really cute.
really cute. And I just this last summer finally got the key to my hope chest that I've had since I was 18, which was full of precious moments. And I sold a nativity scene, which was the only thing that was worth any money. And I took the rest to Goodwill. And then I saw those and I was like,
oh no.
Dang it.
That's how it always happens, though.
I
see
know.
something cool after you get rid of all the stuff. It's like,
Yep.
dang, I could have done that.
Yeah.
That's why we're hoarders and we hold on to everything over here. No, I'm kidding. I always think I can upcycle something too. Me on crafting, I like taking upcycle, like you said. I like taking the vintage toys and upcycling those. I did a couple of those at the beginning of Christmas. Upcycling things for Halloween. Now, stuff that I actually make. What do I actually make? I do a lot of sewing. Well, I used
your
to.
bears.
Yep.
I do the memory bears. I'm not a sewer, and actually I'm helping my niece right now by video because she's doing it for the very first time and she just had to buy a sewing machine in order to do it. And I was like, ooh, girl, this is going to be fun, because they're complicated. They're 3D and they're large.
Right.
They're very large. And the information on there is, at least I have directions, but the information is only like this big. It's, intense, but I love doing the memory bears. I started those by using clothes from people that have passed. That's how I started doing those. Making that's how I got into sewing, period, because I got my grandmother's clothes when she passed and I wanted to make a blanket for all of my aunts, out of her clothes. And yeah, those blankets, I wouldn't wash them today because they'd probably fall apart in the washer machine because I didn't know how to sew at the time. But yeah, I've gotten better at that. So I like making mostly memory stuff when it comes to sewing.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I made PJs a couple of years ago out of sheets, the vintage sheets. You know, those flower power sheets. I made the pants, and I just went and bought solid color shirts that match the pants and put a pocket on the t-shirt that matched, you know, from the sheets. And I gave those out to all my granddaughters and my daughter-in-law. Yeah, the 2 girls. Yeah, there you go.
I have 28 sets of vintage sheets that I, over the holidays, I was going to start parceling some of those out for other people. But now I want to make some jammies.
Yeah. Oh, 28 sheets, huh?
28
You know, I
sets
have
of
a collection
sheets.
of sheets. I have a collection.
Oh, well, I do too, but see that I don't have
I
a
got a
bed
pile
that
right
they fit
here, sitting right here in front of me. And I over in my sewing room, I have I have a cabinet over there of nothing but character sheets, children's characters, and then another shelf full of just vintage sheets.
I
It's
see.
party
I'm
fabric.
with you. Okay,
So
we're soul sisters, but none of the sheets fit on a bed that I have because I have king
no,
size.
yeah, I can only use the flats. I can't use the pockets because you know we have the thick
Yep.
bed mattress. These are something that I done. I take the vintage flags and put them
Oh
on
yeah.
pillows.
Yep, those are cute. Does that say Des Moines?
So
Does that say Des Moines, Iowa? The bottom.
Dallas and the fair. Yeah, Des Moines. Yeah. The fair
Where
one,
I
which I
live.
think that one's gone now. The fair in no, it's not Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, that's Des Moines.
Yeah.
It is?
It is.
It don't
I
say
may have to
Iowa
buy
on
that
there.
if you have it still.
I think that one might have sold. I don't think I have that one no more. Or the
Oh,
Dallas one. So, but I still have a ton of flags up there, but I only have 3 pillows made that I haven't sewed, so I haven't made more.
Do you have
What
the
else have I
Yosemite
done?
one? Do you have this Yosemite one still?
Yosemite?
the Yosemite.
You had one that you made.
Which one was Yosemite?
I think
The
you
Dallas
said
one?
no, the Yosemite Park.
I don't know.
You had it at Beth's thing. You had it when we put our stuff at Beth's thing at Christmas.
I have to look because I had taken them to a friend of mine that has a shop. I don't know if that one sold or not. I know I had the Ticonderoga one because I live on Ticonderoga, so I was like, I can keep that one. I don't care. It says Fort Ticonderoga, but you know, yeah. Sewing and just
she has
crafting
quite
and
the sheet collection. The sheet collection that Tammy. Well, Tammy has lots of collections, but the sheet collection, it's amazing. She's got all different kinds of colors. It's amazing.
I want to just come hang out with the sheets.
Yeah. I haven't. I think I did a video of that room before. Huh? What'd you say?
I said I want to hang out with you, of course, but the sheets also, you know.
She's like, of course.
Of course.
I've done when my kids were having birthday parties, the grandkids, I'd do all the decorations. I would do the decorations from scratch. I wouldn't buy anything. I even made the piñatas. I would make those. I
used to love to party plan. Do you like to do that now that you have grandbabies again?
Not since I started doing this, I haven't really had time. Yeah. I was also a photographer, so I have a lot of creativity of doing backgrounds of for my photography. I used to do a lot of that too. So, but yeah, I almost started to do a party plan, being a party planner, trying to do my own business that way. But I just I didn't feel like I would get the clientele for the money you would have to put into that.
Right. And you know what? And a lot of times you don't want the clientele. I mean, we have an event venue and we're not doing anything with it right now, but it's a lot of work, a lot of long hours, and you don't get your creative freedom, if you will.
You're right. You
get a lot of folks that have other ideas, and if they don't like it, then you're doing it over, and it's hard. It's real hard. So you probably made a great choice.
Yeah. Working for someone else like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, in my opinion, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. If you don't like it, then whatever. That's what I used to tell my kids. Like, okay, you want this theme? This is how we're going to do it. But my kids like to do arts and crafts. Do you guys, do yours?
Well, my daughter, both of them are already artsy, but my son doesn't do anything with it anymore. When he was younger, he did. And my daughter has continued, and she does a lot of graphic arts, and she's a tattoo artist now.
See, yeah.
So that's where she went with hers. So
That's
my
awesome.
my oldest son has got a lot of my creativity. He's the one that does most of our logos. He's done all of my videos because he wanted to originally be a film director. He's great at drawing. I mean, he'd come in and with a magic marker, I laid something out because I'm going to sew this. Okay. And I need this design. I have this design in my head. I want you to draw this. And I taped this paper together on my bar, big old square table. And I said, and he picks up a black marker. And I was like, no, because I can draw too, but I draw, erase, draw, erase, draw, erase. He comes in, whip, 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 whip. And he picks up a black marker and he's going to draw this, what I just taped up. I said, no, use a pencil. I don't want you messing up and I'm going to have to retape everything. Mom, I got this. He whips it. He started whipping. It was a Cheshire cat, by the way. The Cheshire cat he's drawn for me, and it has a patchwork around it, and which I made into a quilt. And he just whipped that, filled up that whole square that I did, and I'm just like looking at him, like rolling my eyes. Whatever, get out of here. You're done. We're done. Because he did it. He did it in one swoop. Got it done. He makes me sick. I was like, so he is 10 times better than me, and he has more creativity. The video that in front of all of my videos, our intro, that's what I'm trying to say, is my intro. He did that. He did my 2 chicks in a chat video that we do in our intro before. And like I said, not this particular logo, I did that one, but my logo, Vinny's logo, Vintage Conversations logo. And he is one that I'm like, this is what I want. And he goes, oh, here, you'll like this. And I'm like, but yeah, I like that. But give me what I want so I can pick between it. No, mine's better, Mom. That's where I fight with him.
Right. But he probably only does that with you. He probably doesn't do it that way.
Yeah,
so,
probably.
We both have kiddos named Landon.
Oh.
My baby's named Landon, too.
He's my oldest.
Yeah, mine, too.
Okay.
Well, we have a blended family, so he's technically now not the oldest, but yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I keep telling my son is he's a software engineer, and I'm like, I have this app that I need you to do for me to do my job better. So I've got the idea. Like, can you just make it happen? He's like, Mom, I'm in college. I don't have time to do that. And I'm like, how long would it take you? He's like, probably half the summer to get it where you want it. And I'm like, it would not. He's like, no, I just don't want to do it.
You're like, I birthed you, boy.
I'm sure in his mind, he's like, oh gosh, I'm going to have to deal with Mom. And she's going to be
that's funny. Yeah, that's right, Karen. We both have sons named Landon. We both have husbands named David.
That's right. Yeah. Crazy. And both of our husbands are a little nuts, so.
Yeah.
You got one too?
Yeah. You need.
Look at her.
Oh, that came out so fast. Look at, we're all shooting the.
Why aren't we so
crafted?
I like her little earmuffs.
She's
That's
cute.
Super cute.
I want somebody to do one where they take the pipe cleaner and just make it. I said it, but you guys weren't watching. Like, make it big and then little and then all the way until like a long,
like a Santa Claus hat kind of thing.
Yeah, like go big and then go small.
Because when I started, I was going around the head this way, and it looked like a bandage, like she's had a head
but I
injury.
think if you just covered it,
if I kept going, yeah,
oh, it'd be
that's
so
probably
cute.
what But most of them look better when they're going like this, like it's a scarf or something over their head. But yeah, I needed to keep
I
going.
thought they were so pretty and not a hard craft. Like, it was so nice. Like, anybody could have just said, okay, I've got pipe cleaners and I have a piece of paper and I can make this along with you. It was fun. It was very cool.
Who
Have
is
each of you-
SJ?
I don't know.
How did you know
I don't know.
that?
I saw that. I don't know who SJ is.
SJ.
My son did make the logo for the Astros. One of the big what's his name? Oh my God, I cannot say it. Christy, what's his name?
Who? Mattress Mac?
Mattress Max. He's a big icon here in the Houston area because he started from scratch. He has a furniture store and he's real big mixed in with the Astros. And he's just Dave's sister.
SJ
Oh,
is Dave's sister.
Anyways, he did make the logo for Mattress Mac got into an argument at one of the baseball games on a away game during the playoffs last year. And he's an old, fragile man, you know, and they got him on tape and he's like, you know, don't talk about my boys. Well, Landon took his picture of him wearing his Astro uniform and put a gangster bandana on him and I think maybe a tattoo on him and posted it on Twitter and it went viral the next day.
Oh, that's so funny.
And Landon did not have any copyrights on it. This is what my son does. He makes stuff and he throws it out there. You know, no rights to it, didn't sign it, didn't, you know, and people stole it. I mean, started taking it and using it and making money off of it. But he did get 2 World Series tickets, 4 World Series tickets out of it. He went to the game. He got to meet Mattress Mac. He was on the news. I mean, so.
Well, that's, you know what? Those are life lessons and hopefully.
Yeah.
But how cool. And only he can say that he created that, regardless of who else stole it.
He tried
right?
so hard this year too to do it again. I was like, dude, you ain't gonna redo it. That was just a fluke, you know.
Oh, he'll probably, you know, kids are so I just don't understand sometimes. And I'm pretty quick and I'm fast on social media. But if you've watched anyone in their 20s or younger just do the things that they do,
Mm-hmm.
their minds and their hands work so fast. And I mean, to a point in which I was doing a TikTok and I said, hey kids, Demi, it was my baby. I said, honey, will you watch this for me? And she's like, that's 2 minutes long. Are you crazy? I'm not watching. I'm like, 2 minutes.
2 minutes out of their life, you know, that she can't get back.
I'm like,
that's okay. My 7-year-old granddaughter, I'm like, hey, how do you do this? And, you know, on my phone, and she gets it out. Like,
yeah. But the thing is that they take it over and they're just like, and
yeah.
I'm like, whoa. I need to see how you did that.
Yeah. I need to see.
Or I can call you every single time at college and say, hey, remember that time you helped me with that? How did you do that this time?
That's funny. That's 2 minutes long. I can't.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes long. And I'm thinking, then I get all panicky because I'm like, well, I'm old. Like, is 2 minutes too long to have that video? And probably her response was probably right. It probably was too long, but
that's why the reels only let you go a minute long.
Yeah, because then nobody wants to watch it. Right.
Have any of you tried to make? I know you Halloween you did the houses and painted black and did all that stuff. Have you tried to do the gingerbread houses like that? Like take the old Barbie houses and stuff and turn them into gingerbread houses?
I've seen that. I have not tried it,
but I haven't tried it yet.
It looks so cute.
It does look cute.
It's more detailed work. Yeah, definitely more detailed work. I just done the spray painted black haunted house looking thing. But
I
I
bought a
just wonder if
box.
you tried that because they are so cute, and you can put all kind. You know, you can bedazzle it however you want to.
Oh
But
yeah, and they've
they're
done
just
them
so
for all
cute.
holidays. Oh, they're so cute.
I love
But then if
those.
you do one for each holiday, where are you going to store the dang thing?
Exactly.
I'm already out of storage as it is.
I know. You know, I bought a bunch of. They were not putz houses, but they were putz. They're putsy. They're putsy.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
and I've had them, and I'm like, I have so many ideas because they're pretty flimsy. Like I'm gonna have to reinforce them and that kind of thing. But I
Mhm.
have so many ideas that I can't execute because I have too many ideas and I don't know what I want to do with them.
Yeah, like you don't know where to start. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like,
It's
oh, I could do them for Easter. That would be so cute. But then I could do them for Christmas, and so I do nothing.
And you do nothing. I used to do a sketchbook where I would sketch
Mhm.
something down. If I didn't find it, that I saved it from like Pinterest. I used to be big into Pinterest. Oh my God, I would stay on there for hours, looking for ideas. And I'm
Mhm.
too busy looking, and I got an idea I want to do, but I'm going to see if there's a better one. I'm going to keep looking, to get more, and never get
And
nothing
then you're
done.
a
But
squirrel, and you just go,
yeah,
yeah, it goes rampant.
yeah, I'm totally lost.
I
Now I can't do nothing.
so it's really been weird because over the last year, really, I mean, I've been full on doing arts and crafts and building that brand. And now I'm finding that I'm waking up in the middle of the night crafting. Like I am literally having a craft going on in my dreams. And I'm like, oh crap. I need to get a piece of paper and a pen right now because this is
Yep.
a
Oh,
great
that's what I
idea.
was going to say. Inspiration usually comes from there.
Yeah. But then half the time, by the time I find a damn piece of paper, I've forgotten
I
what
don't
the
remember
even
it.
dream was. And I'm like, wait a minute, what was
Hmm.
I doing? Because that was good.
Now, can any of y'all paint? Can y'all paint like details of, like on an org or a piece of wood or something, the facial details and that designs of a.
No faces. Don't make me do a face. Well, you saw what happened to Santa. Um, but I think Lorianne said she paints too. I love to watercolor, and I can do a lot of acrylic. I like to do oil painting, but it takes too long to dry, so I won't do it. But Lorianne says she paints.
I use acrylic paint and I'm not formally trained.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I was an art student in college, but I'm not good. I just
Supposedly
have
my
fun.
husband can paint, but I've yet to see one. He went out and bought a bunch of. One corner of my sewing room is his little artist, section, little corner. He's got about this much compared to my room this big, but he's yet to really paint anything, and he can draw. But I have these that I got from family members. The wooden dials, wooden that went on the end of a curtain rod. Those
Yeah,
big
yeah.
wooden things, or fence posts, or heck, even a salt and pepper grinder. The wooden ones.
Yeah.
And some artists, I guess out in down South Texas area. I'm not even sure where this artist was, but drew a bunch of Santa Clauses on them. All kinds of Santa Clauses. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I just love them. I was given 3 of them, but they're the detail on them, and it's
Yeah.
like I said, it's a post, round, big, small,
Yeah.
going up and down, but the details on them, the face, the details of the jacket, just very pretty. I wish I could paint like that.
Yeah.
Is that
My
how you
mom,
paint, or is it more
my
sceneries?
not me. My mom can paint faces and details like that, and I'm not
Mine
when I
always
paint
come
a
out
face.
cartoony.
Yeah, I'm just not.
Cartoon.
I like
Mine
the
would be cartoony.
scenery and the flowers and the things like that. But
I'll show you an example of mine.
oh,
Yeah,
good.
show us example.
Yeah, when I was in college, we had to paint like every type of medium in some kind of portrait. And I'm like, I do not want to make a nose and I don't want to make a mouth because they're hard. Like, I mean, it's very hard. So I would much rather do the scenery thing. But I love to paint.
I've never really dabbled in that.
But you know, the thing is that watercolor is a great thing to paint with because you can do whatever you want and it feels fun. Like if you don't have to create anything, it could be abstract, but it's just relaxing, you know? Oh yeah,
That's
see,
right. I remember that.
That's my kind of cute.
And those are good eyes.
Yes.
And nose.
Yes.
Look at those sad puppy dog eyes.
I said I wanted to paint me in dog form. This is the weird stuff that I come up with in my brain. I don't know.
I thought maybe that your dog was named Sugar Britches and you just like adopted that name.
I love to like paint rocks and to hide them for kids all the time.
Yes, I love that idea.
That's cute. That's cute.
Very cute.
I did a cocoa rock.
Aww. I love the rock thing. And I love the sentiment. Do you give them to other people?
I used to
hide them.
I would hide them for Napa rocks.
Yes.
And this is the
I've seen where they do that online, but I've never found one. You know, but
we need to do more of that.
Cute.
This comes from Florida. Thing. This rock.
That's a rock.
It's a rock, and it's super smooth, and it's really nice.
Stole it from Florida grounds.
The guy will ship them to you, and he will cut them in a perfect square or whatever shape you want, or you could do the natural. But these are like really nice to paint on. You bring in all these.
That's where I've seen Lorianne before. It was that wanted poster. I knew I'd seen her before.
I forget what these are called, but he'll ship them to you. But yeah, I love doing like little cutesy animals and stuff like that.
And you do it
when
well.
Gino comes back, tell him I need him to make me a custom ephemera bundle.
Well, that would be me.
Oh, well, he's the one that I always see showing it, so I thought it was him. I was gonna give him some street. I was giving him some street cred.
This rock is from the Olive Garden parking lot in Philadelphia. They have good rocks in their parking lot. Like we would like, literally pull up, and I'd be like, "Okay, hold on." I'd open the door, and I'd
be like one of those IKEA commercials. Hurry up, start the car. I got a bunch of rocks.
This is a cow.
That's cute.
But
that is so cute.
But what do you do with it?
All the rocks at? She likes rocks, y'all. I like rocks.
I like rocks too. I used to tumble rocks as a kid. I want a rock tumbler as an adult.
Look at you.
Oh, cute. I think you should. I think you should just like take those and just cover.
Girl, you can just sell
like
your
wherever
crap.
you go on a trip, take one and just
hide
put it somewhere.
Oh, this is the Happy New Bear. He's from 2018.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've just got all these rocks everywhere. I don't know. If they're small enough, I can kind of put them in.
May complain. Like, that's a lot of weight in a car when you're going on a trip and, hauling stuff back,
You should see the stuff she used to make me pick up off the beach in, like, Pacifica and stuff back when I was much younger and walk through the sand rocks. And carry it back to the damn car.
Oh, you love her.
Oh, yeah.
These are two of my favorites. That's Bob.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's
a match.
Those are well done. Very well done. I love those.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
They're matchy. Look at them. They're wearing the same outfit.
Oh, now that is cute.
The little quack quack.
Yeah, I always say I've got to get my ducks in a row. I love my little ducks.
I love using vintage books for that reason. I'll find like a little vintage picture and then I do my own little version of it. So
yeah, that's cute.
On little pictures from, books.
I wish I had more time to paint. It's like painting. Well, I also don't like messes, so I don't like to like get it out and leave it out. And
Yeah.
I'm afraid like the cat's gonna knock something over, the dog's gonna make a mess. But wouldn't it be fun to go on like a trip where you had no electronic devices and all you had was a craft?
He's laughing.
I hear him laughing back there.
But like just to paint, like I mean,
Like
we went
in
to
the woods
Canada.
somewhere.
Are you guys on drugs or what?
Yeah,
This girl averages
No
like
electronics?
18 hours. She averages like 18 hours a day on her phone, for God's sake.
No, I
I
don't.
bet she could do it.
Oh,
I'm always on my phone. David's driving and I'm on my phone working, you know.
Me too.
Every
That's
chance
how
I
I am
get.
too.
I'm working.
But I also
now.
crafted.
That's what I hear too. Oh, I'm working.
I am.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Can y'all hear me and
Adios.
everything?
Yeah.
Yes,
We
sir.
hear
Okay.
you.
I
She
got
comes
kicked
and
out.
she goes. She comes
I,
and she
it,
goes.
I got kicked out.
Oh,
I
those
got-
are cute.
I added little stars.
Oh,
I
I
like
like
that.
those.
Oh, the stars look nice. That silver looks good to that. Is this your second one? No, your third one.
Third. These are quick and easy to make. If you have a
Yeah,
hat
they are.
and some paper, I mean, you can make it real quick.
So I can make a whole bunch of cones, and then I'm just going to search the world over for the next year for heads.
For heads.
Yes.
But then I suppose I need to leave like about 2 layers off. Did you start at the bottom and work your way up?
Start at the
Yes,
bottom
start
and
at
work
the
your
bottom.
way up. Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to leave a couple inches until I found the proper head for it.
Or if you want to just do a tree, you could just do a tree without a head. And they
Yeah,
sell
that
these,
doesn't seem right.
they sell these at Hobby Lobby.
I used one of those, a foam one, to make a charcuterie tree.
Yeah.
with my daughter. I do not advise it. It took hours, like probably 5 hours to finish that tree.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to take a toothpick and every single vegetable, every single piece of cheese, every single olive. My sister
that
was
don't
like,
sound
"Are
fun.
you sure this is really worth it?" And I'm like, "No, but we're halfway there now. We can't turn back."
Hey, Lorianne, who is the lady that you originally sent me? Pirates Girl? Was it Pirates Girl?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's when she showed me. She's like, "Hey, here's an idea. Let's try this." It was from her, Pirates Girl.
Now, where was she on
really,
YouTube?
Yeah, she's on
on
YouTube.
She's on
TikTok.
TikTok.
I mean, I'm sorry, Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if she's on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. She also did a deer, and it was
I know.
good.
Little
So
deer.
she had a broken deer that she got from Target. That one of the back legs were broken and the tail was broken off, but she still had the pieces. It got destroyed and being shipped to her. So she broke off the head, put the head on, put 2 hoofs in, and put the tail on the back. It was gorgeous. It was cute, and she loves
On the
everything
tree.
pink. And that yes, doing just what she did, but used a deer pieces.
That sounds
And
cute.
it was those cutesy deers. It was the fun little cutesy.
Yeah, like the
deers.
reproduction vintage ones. Oh my gosh.
Listen,
I saw
I
that
used
video
them
where you
here.
got all these monks.
I don't know if I can get his head off, but
Oh, you
That's a monk?
yeah, look at him. Have you?
Oh my
And now
God.
these are I think Department 56.
and you're gonna
here,
break him?
That is
here he
cute.
is making a snowball. There's more.
Now I would think his head would be hard because that's the head. There's no neck to break from.
There's no neck. There he is with his hat.
Hello, Dana Grace.
They get better and better. Here he is. What? Have you ever seen these before?
No.
Never.
Me neither. They are hilarious, though. Can you imagine if I can figure out how to get the heads off of these.
That's going to be a wide comb, just know, at the top. Because, like I said, there's no neck.
I don't know.
Going
I
straight
think you could keep them like they are and make something amazing out of them.
Well, if anybody's interested in a monks for a crafting project, you let me know.
Hey, I do want to say, everybody in the chat, if you're not subscribed to these ladies, y'all should subscribe to them. They have great content, and they are a hoot. Y'all are a hoot.
I've never seen these before.
I haven't either.
But there is a little like consignment store nearby. And I went in there just to see if I could find any decapitated heads to use for the craft thing.
See,
And,
so you do go in and ask.
He is
I
on a search
did.
for decapitated.
I was like, do you have any decapitated dolls? And the lady was like looking at me like I was crazy, but they didn't. But I found these, and in one of the booths, she has all of her Christmas stuff.
One of the booths, she has all of her Christmas stuff.
50 cents.
50 cents.
She sounds like the chipmunks.
Everything's 50 cents.
Every time she blacks out, we get an echo from it. Chrissy, you're going to have to go out and come back in if you can hear us.
Well, ladies, I need to run. I still haven't had dinner, and it's already 9:30 here, so I need to go like eat something before the day's over, I guess. You know, that whole food
Did you do
thing.
your blog today?
Huh?
You already do your blog?
No.
No. Hey, mine haven't been getting out until midnight or the next morning, so that's
I haven't
happened.
done any of that. I had to go to the grocery store today. They didn't have the stuff I needed. I had to go to another store. They still didn't have everything I need. It was a whole issue. So it was just like, I just need to not think about that right now because I'm going to have problems if I do.
Well,
They told me,
you know what?
They told me
have to
to
go
come
tomorrow.
today. I went today, and then they're like, our truck didn't come in yet.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me. I had a great time.
Yeah, you non-crafter, you.
If anybody is interested in a elf stripper, just let me know. We'll be debuting very soon.
Her name's
Now, don't
Candy.
forget to unplug, public service announcement. Don't forget to unplug your glue gun. Make sure you got that
Oh,
unplugged.
good point.
I'm bad about leaving mine plugged in all night and they come back to like a mountain of glue in the morning. So make sure you unplug that. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for having me. I had a fantastic time, ladies. It was wonderful hanging out with you guys.
Jeremy, love your
great to meet you.
I had fun. And Merry Christmas, everybody. I won't see you again. Y'all be safe, please, and have a good one. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Christy, did you
Christy's
tell us
back.
everything you do?
I'm sorry?
Did you tell us everything you do before you black out again? I know you make journal books, but she does do a lot of other crafts.
I do a lot of other crafts. I do embroidery. I do I like doing let's see. I like working a lot with paper though. So if I can put together stuff with paper, I really like that. I like assemblages. I like doing stuff like that.
Christy, you should go on District. You can download it from your phone. Go on her craft station and list your book.
I'm a part of that already, but I haven't listed anything.
There she goes. Can you still hear us?
There she goes.
I disappeared again. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Until you start echoing, we'll see.
There she goes.
Can y'all hear me?
I disappeared again.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. You're starting to echo
Okay.
though.
I disappeared again.
Hi, Katie.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. You're starting to echo though.
Hold on, let me go back out.
I don't understand what's going on with her technology there.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh well.
What's the show with the gopher?
Caddyshack?
Oh,
No.
Oh, Groundhog
where
Day?
it happens over and over again.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. I think that's what happened. I think Christy's just into Groundhog Day right now.
Just repeating it.
Yeah. Here she comes.
Repeating it.
She's back.
Now I can't hear y'all.
Oh, jeez. My goodness. Poor Chris.
That
Can
is
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear y'all. I don't know what it is. But what I was finishing, I'm just going to finish what I was saying because but yes, I do want to go on district, and because I did subscribe to district to Angela's her site, but I haven't listed anything. But hopefully soon I can list something. I got to figure out how to do it.
I'll help you. I wish I knew sign language better.
But hopefully soon
But
I
I'm
can list something. I got to figure out how to do it.
There you go. How's that?
Okay. I heard you. I had to turn on my other device, but yeah, okay, that'll be good. Okay. I heard you. I had to turn on my other device. Yeah, okay.
And we hear it, in a delay. Okay, well, I guess we can all go. We'll let y'all go. Thank you all we have 32 people in the chat. Thank y'all for hanging out with us this long. I do like this. If y'all want to take turns doing crafts,
Yeah.
this is fun. Crafts and cocktails.
I loved it. And I hope you guys, you ladies, come and join me on my crafty chat. We don't have to do a journal. We can do whatever we want. Christy's going to, but we can have a lot of fun.
No, give me a date and I can be there. I'm pretty open,
right.
just not on Wednesday nights for sure.
Yeah, I know
mine.
yours. But Lorianne, do you do a certain day of the week that you do sales?
I do
Tuesday?
sales Monday at noon because I work.
Okay, so
I only have Friday and Saturday where I can do nights right now. Anyway, I might be getting a different position. So
okay.
Are you going to days?
Possibly Monday through Friday, and it would be 10:30 to 7, so I could do something after 7 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, that will be fun.
I don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. I don't know. Right now, I'm working 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m.
How many years have you been working nights?
A year. Because I used to have a government position when I lived in California, and when we moved back here, I wanted something where I could just make my own hours, and so that's how I got this position. So I work from home as an account manager, and I work nights. I actually picked this shift just so I would have my days freed up to do reselling and sourcing and that kind of stuff. So,
wow.
Yeah. But I think I'm ready to go back on days now.
Yeah, I only could do the night shifts when I was like in my 20s.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. I got to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't get to bed usually before 4:30. Sometimes I'll come in the basement after work and pack up orders till like 5:30 in the morning. Go to bed for a little bit, get up, and then do my stuff, and then I'll take a quick nap before work. But it catches up with you.
I bet.
I bet.
So.
Wow. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
But maybe if I move, I can do move shifts. Then I'll be able to do more crafts and stuff in the evening with you guys.
Yeah, I'd love that.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's fun
That's
to get
why she's
everybody
taking advantage
together.
of it right now.
Because
Yeah.
then you bounce ideas off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like we were doing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're real witty on coming up with things.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And, maybe each one of us will send out if we do crafts all together, we could send out like you did the craft to each person, just to kind of get them started. Whether it's a rock and some paint or felting stuff, whatever.
And that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a fabulous idea.
And
I'm going to Olive Garden on Saturday with my husband because he wants to go there. So I'll look for a rock. So you wouldn't have to send me a rock, but
they have the best rocks. I don't know where they get their rocks, but they're always very smooth and like the perfect roundness to them.
Well, I'm going to take a picture and we'll see how
Okay.
Iowa rocks are compared to Texas rocks.
At the Olive Garden.
And
No,
if there's
she's
a
in
problem,
Ohio.
We're going to have to take it up to the CEOs and say, hey, we need better rocks in Iowa.
Yeah. What's going on in your parking lot out here, man?
Right. Yeah. The rocks are unacceptable.
Yeah, we'll
if
have to come up with
anybody's-
another. I want to do more of those. I'm going to do more of those. But we have
Yeah,
to come
we
up with
should.
another idea. But yeah, let me know when you want to do something. I'll come over on Angela and do a craft with you.
Well, I'm going to sign you up for March. Christy's doing February, but if
Easter.
Lorianne, yeah,
Bunnies and
Lorianne,
cookies.
why don't you both join in March and we'll do the Easter ones?
Yeah, let's do Easter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm writing you down.
Okay.
And if we have to do it at 3:30 in the morning when you're awake, then that's when we'll do it.
Tammy's like, no, we won't.
I'm usually, well, not
We
always
call
up until
that-
3, but I'm usually up till 1 or 2 sometimes.
Well, I
Well, I
usually
do-
get up at 3.
I do have
We'll-
Friday, Saturdays off right now.
We'll just
so
call
I
it
can,
Jammy Crafted.
there you go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. All right, so it's a date, and I really appreciate you inviting me. I had a lot of fun, and it was great to hang out with you.
Yes.
We'll
And
do more.
Christy-
We'll do more.
Christy, give Tippy a hug for me.
Yes. Hopefully she
hear
can
us,
hear
Christy?
you. She probably can't hear you.
Oh, maybe
Can you
not.
hear us? Oh, she's on a delay. She's got to wait for it to catch up.
Texas is a long way.
And
From
she was going to say something as she goes out. Poor Christy. Maybe it's her device, her phone. She
I'm
uses
so
a
sorry,
phone.
but it was so much fun. Thank y'all for inviting me. Thank you for inviting me, Tammy. I had a great time. I'm sorry that it was all messed up. I'm sorry I had a hard time.
Well, we
You're
still got
okay.
you throughout the night.
So much fun. Thank y'all for inviting me. Thank you.
We can hear her.
Hopefully it's better next time for her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had a hard
Poor
time.
thing.
We'll have to figure that out. Poor Christy. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll let y'all go now. I really, really appreciate y'all just hanging out with us, even though I don't know if we got most of the chat read or not. But I hope y'all enjoyed what we do. And if y'all got craft ideas for us, let us know. Maybe we can conjure up something of your idea, and y'all can, join us. Even if you're not on screen, y'all can still craft along, and we can all post it on Instagram. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll message y'all. Let's post our things on Instagram.
for sure.
We'll do it under crafting. What is it called again? I don't even know my own
Crafts
name
and
that I
cocktails.
crafts and cocktails.
Crafts and
So-
cocktails.
Let me make sure that's free, or I'll add. I might have to add something to it. So I'll send y'all that link, and we'll post that hashtag under it. What we
Sounds
did.
good.
So every time we get together and do this, we'll post that. I still got to post my doll, Sugar Britches. I ain't done that yet.
I was
So-
waiting.
Lori,
No,
it was
I don't
great
know.
to get to hang out with you. I am glad I got to meet you.
Yeah, same. I can't wait for you said March, right? For a craft along?
March.
Okay. We'll come up
Message
with
us
a
and let
cute,
us know a date.
we'll come up
All
with a
right,
cute little
sounds good.
Easter craft, huh?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Good night. Good night, ladies.
All right. Y'all, thank you guys. We'll let y'all go. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.